I do this video every week and you guys seem to enjoy it, so let me know some things I can base this on and I'd be happy to do that. It's where I spin for 2 wrestlers and in total I'm going to spin for 20 and I get to keep 10 and I have to erase 10 from history, but I can't do it after the fact when I know who all 20 are because that's too easy. I have to choose between the two. Now today's one is going to be fairly easy to choose, I think, unless I get some, you'll still see throughout this video. I'm thinking I'm going to get some really tough ones, but in general it should be easier to choose. It's simply just based on strength, like physical strength, how much weight I think they can move. Not strength in a wrestling promotion or anything, just literally how much weight they can pick up. So let's go, let's get an easy one out of the way just to make my life okay. And I love Foley, but Sid is clearly a strong dude. So this one is simple, I'm keeping Sid. Breaks my heart deleting Foley, but it's one of those things I have to do it. So, I think Goldust or Dustin Rhodes, I think he's, what am I saying, Dustin Rhodes? Dustin Runnels. Anyway, just forgive me, it's early morning when I'm recording these things. I think he's a sneaky strong dude, and I'm going to keep Goldust. I think he's sneaky strong. Next, we've got, okay, again, Muta. Fantastic, but I think if he's really motivated, he can move a lot. So I'm going to keep on. Next one, let's see. I don't know. They're both clearly big dudes, but that big doesn't necessarily always mean strong. But I do think Jake might just take this one. I'm going to give it to Jake. Next one, I've had a couple of tough picks so far. Okay, CM Punk is obviously a strong dude. Nobody in this filter is not clearly a strong human being. But I've seen Mr. Perfect do a perfect text on Big Show. And that's pretty impressive. I'm going to give it to Perfect. I think he's incredibly strong. That was a really tough decision. Next, we've got... So, here's something a lot of people don't get, but with flexibility comes strength, usually, not always along with it. And RVD is one of those guys. So there's flexibility and mobility. Flexibility is how far your muscles and tendons can stretch. Mobility is how strong you are within those positions. And I think RVD is incredibly strong in those positions. And this leads me to believe that he could move a lot. So I'm going to give it to RVD. Again, obviously, everybody in their prime. Next, we've got... Just make it easy for me. I've seen Sheamus's Celtic workouts. Dude is strong. But I do think Drew might just be slightly stronger. I thought this was going to be easy. Next, we've got... Okay. I had both of these already. And one was kept and one was deleted. But this time it's going to be swapped around. I think Muta might just be able to take RVD in this one. So I'm going to give it to Muta. Just give me like a Mark Henry and someone. Okay, this one is clearly Terry Funk in his prime. Strong dude. Bucks, I don't think they're very strong. But still strong human beings. But for wrestling, not the strongest. Prime, I do think in their prime, I do think DDP might be slightly stronger. Nobody's going to agree with this one because everybody's just like a Cody fan, and that's fine, but this is not how much you like them. This is just who I think is physically stronger, and I really do think that this is a fair choice. What do you guys think? Peace.